Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well here on YouTube. Let me get Instagram started. If you are new here, my name is Angelise Prince. I am a child of God. Hello, Instagram. We are now live. We're on Instagram, we're on YouTube, we are on all the places. And so I am so excited. Also, I don't know if there's something in my teeth. We might get to know each other a little better, a little quicker than I anticipated. Also, the hair is in a bun. So if it looks like what is going on, just don't mind it, okay? Um, anyway, you'll get to know me over the next 30 days. My name is, let me wait for Instagram to come back up. All right, you'll get to know me over the next 30 days. My name is Angelise Prince. I am a child of God, mama to one, and a serial entrepreneur by the grace of God. So today we are on day one of the Starting a Business Bootcamp, which I'm so excited about. And today is September 3rd. You will be meeting every single weekday, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be meeting until October 14th. So we will be meeting until October 14th every single day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what you can expect is we'll be talking about all things strategy, all things business, how to start your business, and not just start your business, but actually thrive in your business and succeed in your business, because it's one thing to start a business, but it's another thing to continue to operate in your business. And so we are honored to be able to, share with you all of those items regarding how to start a business, and not just start your business, but start it with God at the center and continue to operate in your business. So just to give you a little bit of backstory on who I am. Again, my name is Angelise Prince. I have founded multiple businesses by the grace of God. But if I take you back 10 years ago, when I started my very first business, I was away from the world. I had no intention of being in church or reading a Bible or praying or really relying on anyone other than myself. And you could see the fruit of that in the businesses that I was starting and that were ultimately flopping. So 10 years ago, I would use everything that was not God, right? Meditation, manifestation, yoga, all the law of attraction, all of that stuff, right? And you see a lot of that stuff in business even today. However, what I have experienced in the 7 years that I ran my businesses that way is that was not the way to set up a business. That was not the way to continue to operate in business if you want to succeed and have longevity. I was easily able to start those businesses. However, again, I was not able to see longevity in those businesses for some of the reasons that I just mentioned, right? And so one of the anchor scriptures that I love is Psalm 127, verse 1, which it says, unless the Lord builds the house, the laborers build in vain. And so even as you see many businesses become started, with all of those things, with the meditation and the yoga and all the new age stuff, a lot of those businesses, unfortunately, or actually maybe fortunately, will not succeed past a certain point, because of God's word. God's word says, unless the Lord builds the house, the laborers will labor in vain. And you can see these businesses, manage multi-million dollar revenue years and all of these other things. However, at some point they will fall, right? Whether it be now, whether it be 10 years from now, whether it be when Jesus comes back, right? They will fall, and they will not have the benefit for the person who is in it and the person who is on the receiving side of it. And so here at, the Starting a Business Bootcamp, we want to teach you exactly how to honor God in your business, and really set up your success, for the long term. Okay, so while I was out in the world, I mean, I started multiple businesses. My first business was a boutique, a clothing boutique, sunglasses, closet organization, etiquette classes, a marketing agency, a photography business. I've started everything, right? And I think, one of the things that is our pillars here at the Starting a Business Bootcamp is prayer, right? And so really including God in your business, to really see that your business can continue to thrive long term, right? And so what does that look like? That looks like you don't have to sit here and be like this every single day, all day, every night, right? You can actually be doing your work and be doing your business, and there is time to just be sitting here like this. But you want to be including God in your business by just talking to him like he's a friend, talking to him like you're co-working with him, talking to him like, he's a real person that is with you in your business, because he is. And so that just means, asking him, God, should I do this? Should I not do this? Is this honoring you? Is this not honoring you? In terms of my heart posture, when I was away from the world, I did not care whether people spent their last dollar on what it is that I had to sell, as long as I made the money. And that's just not the way that we want to set up business, right? And so that's who I was, until God changed my life completely for the better. And it was the best decision that I ever made, that he ever made, for me and my business. And so as he, saved my life, and really rescued me from all the damnation and condemnation that I was facing, and the death that I was facing. At the time I was pregnant. I was very young. I was in a bad relationship. I moved back in with my parents. It was just all bad, right? Until he saved me. And as he saved me, he transformed my personal life, but also my business, my career as well. And so, I was working in corporate America after I got saved for about 3 years. And honestly, I was out of rebellion, because I didn't really know how to hear God. I didn't really know how to listen and glean into what he was saying for me. And so I was, and I was working in corporate America, and, for 3 years, until God said, you know what, Angelise, it's time to go. It's time to start that business again. It's time to go back and do the thing that I called you to do. And I was like, God, no, because I was so scared, right? I was so scared of going back to the old way of how I used to do things. But by his grace, I was able to start a financial management firm called Galatians Bookkeeping. And within the last 3 years that I have been grateful to work in that business, he's allowed us to manage over $10 million in gross revenue for our clients. So I'm really grateful to be able to do this work. I'm not only grateful to be able to do that work at Galatians Bookkeeping, but also have been able to start a myriad of other businesses that he has allowed me to start, this is one of them, which is being able to pour back into entrepreneurs and professionals and teach you guys how to start businesses with God at the center. And so that's what we will be doing over the next 30 business days that we will be meeting together. So that will be every single weekday, Monday through Friday, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can meet us here on Instagram, or you can meet us on YouTube as well. My YouTube channel is named Angelise Is Her Name. That's where you can find me, on Instagram or on YouTube to watch the lives on YouTube. But other than that, we'll be here every day, by the grace of God, on Instagram at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do have a course that is going live very shortly. And so if you're coming across this video, whether you're watching the replay or what have you, you're going to want to go to the website startingmybusinessnow.com. Again, that is startingmybusinessnow.com, because we're not wasting any more time. We're not waiting until tomorrow. We're not waiting until 3 weeks from now. We are giving you the strategies, the operations, and everything that you need, all the tools to be able to start your business now. And so over the next several days, we will be going through laying the biblical foundation for starting your business. And we'll also be going through the sales, the operations, the marketing, the accounting, and everything in between, so that you can know how to find clients, how to win business, how to start up your business, how to structure your business, and how to get everything in order so that you can set it up for long-term success. So I hope that this video was, this introduction was kind of helpful for you. You can expect that these lives will be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour moving forward, because these lives, these sessions that we will be doing are going to be meaty. And so you definitely want to make sure that you come live and come prepared with a pen, with a paper, to make sure that you have access to all the information and all the notes that you can review and go back to as we continue throughout this boot camp. And so, again, we will be meeting every single business day of the week. That will be Monday through Friday. We'll be meeting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that will continue until October the 14th. That will be the exact 30th day that we will be coming together. And I think that this is going to be a very powerful time. I'm really excited for what God is going to do in your business and through your business. And it's going to be really fun. We're going to get into some really juicy topics that not many other business courses we'll talk about. And so it'll be a really fun time to kind of get into all of those specifics. And so if you want more information about us and about our course, and you want to go ahead and get access to all of that, you're going to want to go to startingmybusinessnow.com. And I cannot wait to see you guys, by the grace of God, tomorrow. See you soon.